Hi all, welcome in. If you're new, welcome. My name's Carly. So I bring through channeled messages as well as tarot, oracle cards reading. And sometimes the channeled messages flow into a long message, and sometimes I will get intuitive hits and messages throughout the reading, throughout it during the pre-shuffle as well. So okay, so I'll get started. So the song that was coming through was We Are Strong, Love is a Battlefield. So that was a song, so I don't know if you know that, but it goes, we are strong, no one can tell us we're wrong, searching our hearts for so long. Love is a battlefield. Anyway, so it goes something like that. So definitely fighting for love. Yeah, okay. So opening up to the source of who you are and try to discover a way towards encapsulating that version of you today. Okay, so talking about discovering who you want to be and being that person today. Have hope and faith because with time, love will see a way to showing you a new way to open to expecting the best from every situation and not expecting the worst. Manifestation is of a high importance right now, and you need to support this by vibrating at a high or higher level than you have done before. Listen to the whispers of your soul and believe in what it is that you seek to improve will idealistically be of importance to you and others. See past the illusions. Keep your keep you tied, to an old pattern or mindset. Move through this into a new behavioral pattern of love and intention to achieve what it is you set out to achieve. One can only expect to receive what it is they desire to receive, what they are open to receiving, what they expect of themselves to achieve. Set your sights higher than ever before. Do not set a bar, a limit. Knock down the wall belief that says you cannot be who or what you want to be. You are a brave and hard-working spirit who has evolved past where you were meant to in this lifetime. Set yourself higher because you can be all that you desire to be. The sky is the limit in your eyes. So just ensuring that you knowing that you are a limitless being and that you can have everything that you want to achieve and more. You've already gone past what you were meant to achieve, so now is just like a bonus. So just, expect the sky's the limit. Expect higher than you're already expecting. Round and round we go. Where we stop, only you know. Okay, so something about the same thing about limitlessness, not just going, round and round the circle, living, that monotone life, expecting more, achieving more, striving for more. Have faith, move forward, do not stop, but progress into the sacred vessel you wish to be. See your worth in the eyes of your soul. You are brave, courageous, and speak the truth you see into a higher existence, a higher frame set than others set for themselves. Do that for yourself. See the you that you would see in another. So they're saying here that, you give so much grace to other people, and You always set them at a higher bar than they set them for themselves. And, you know, and now it's time for you to do the same for yourself. You know, look at yourself with your own unique eyes and see what it is that you're not seeing. Self-love, expression, and gratitude are the attributes to being. So, self-love, affirmations, showing gratitude for all that you are, knowing who you are and what you want to achieve, and giving oneself grace to do the things that one has to do. Fast movement and alert, you know, staying alert, staying focused. Ending cycles, creating new ones. Make sure they are what you want, as you are of royal bloodline and deserve the utter best. So don't settle. You're limitless. Don't let anyone or someone hold you back. Watch that you're not letting anyone decide for you or hold you back from what it is that you want to achieve, or where you want to be, or who you want to be. A grandmother spirit was coming through, protecting you, showing you the way, leading you forward to your unique destiny. I believe that she's been with you for a long time, and she is there helping you strive forward, and just wanting to also let you know that she's content in spirit and that she's grateful. Okay, and the message of love life, find the passion in life, and luck is on your side. You have the will to succeed. Ensure the love is reciprocated back to you the same as you would put out. You get what you give. Have hope. God is standing, watching over you and protecting his sacred vessel. So I also got authority figure and messenger spirit with that, and ascended masters. So clarity around your power, vitality received. So definitely a lot of energy around you, a lot of spirits protecting you, ascended masters, God himself, and your ancestors. Okay. Prosperity is your birthright. Take refuge from the chaos and go within into the heart and follow its beat, its flow. Grow and arise to the freedoms it speaks of. Love thyself. Helps you to love another. Okay, so helping yourself will help you to love another. Expect miracles and wait for the magic to happen for you. So I feel like, you know, you pretty much are not having to do anything except for, you know, being in this high vibration, manifesting what you want, knowing your worth, knowing that you're limitless, and just expecting miracles and waiting for the magic to happen, waiting for these things to come in, and also taking action on them when they do come in. The dark crystal came through, the show The Dark Crystal, the Skeksis, I think they're called. So they're like the dark beings. So that brings me back to, and the moon came through, so illusions, balance, yin, yang, you know, opposites. Try your hand at something new was coming through around that too. So maybe around the new moon cycle, trying something new, maybe manifesting something new. Love star, sensuality, beauty, love, standing up for love, rebelling against the crowd, in the spotlight of love, or your love being in the spotlight, being in focus. The Garden of Eden coming through, delights, fairies, fairymen, fairy wren came through. So I just got a leprechaun song there, I think it was, like doing a jigger dance and singing, like singing a merry dance, you know, kicking your heels, you know, gold. So I'm getting that leprechaun energy, happiness energy, you know. Sorry, it's just making me laugh. It's so being in the delight like the leprechaun, you know. I don't know why, but then I've got after that victorious accolades, You're refined, graceful, peaceful. You go with the flow. You're an angelic being. You're committed to the cause. So you might be a earth angel, committed to the cause, to your hand. So maybe using your hands in the cause, for peace. So take that how it resonates. You're the sacred phoenix rising from the ashes. Fairy wren the bird came through. I don't know if I said that. Aries came through. Miraculous mother. So maybe you are a miraculous mother, or you know a miraculous mother, but I'm pretty much getting that it's you. Show the spirit life beyond death. Show the way. Okay, so I'm getting way shower, so showing spirit, like the connection between, because crows were cutting through, so the connection from the spirit realm and the earth realm. So maybe you're a person that works with spirit, works with death, works with the connection between, and then it's got yield to love. Share your brilliance, your story, rebirth, your rebirth story maybe, or you're actually rebirthing into the new timeline. Sort of like rebirthing your life here now. Like you're getting another choice within this life. Another chance, I was going to say, within this life to rebirth yourself into a new reality, into a new existence, sort of thing. Okay, so take that how it is. I had to stop doing a pre-shuffle message because my pen ran out. So I see that as significant. Things not going as you expect, but working with it, flowing with it, going with it. And maybe buying a new pen. Okay. Alright, so let's see what comes out in the cards. There was also success in love coming through with these cards. Victorious. What else is coming through? Okay. And we have Two of Union. Two of Union? Okay. Two of Hearts with Union. Two of Union. Union of two. And then we have Intuition, High Priestess. So you may be very spiritually connected. You may be a High Priestess. Your intuition may be very strong right now. Your third eye might be open. You may be speaking your truth. Huge throat chakra I get from that. Five of Angels with withdrawal. So maybe you're withdrawing within to focus on your intuitive capabilities, to focus on your spiritual gifts. What else do we need? She's in the fire with that withdrawal. So maybe you're either withdrawing from the fire, you're in the fire, so you're needing to withdraw to work on the heart. The heart's definitely withdrawing. We have force, strength. If you may be getting visions too. That was coming through as well with the, what other card was it? Clarity of vision. I don't know. I can't remember what the other card was. But you may be receiving visions right now. Have strength. Initiation, new beginnings. Rainbows have been significant, so they may be significant for you, as well as hibiscus flowers. I've been getting that a fair bit. I just got then to, this withdrawing, to figure out your passions, to intuitively know what these passions are. Like the fire can represent passion, passionate new beginnings, passionate, having strength to step into, to stand up for your visions, to go after your visions and step into this new beginning. Dedication, you're dedicated to your visions, you're dedicated to this new beginning of stability, a stable new beginning, or this dedication has brought you, this stable new beginning has brought you into stability, maybe stability around love and protection. Your protection is helped with your stability. And wisdom. Wisdom came out in the pre-shuffle. A higher level of wisdom. You're ascending, you're receiving visions, your intuition is stable, and you're dedicated to this union, to whether it's union with self, union with another, you know, the union of two coming together, union. It could even be divine union, like union with God, you know what I mean? Like a higher level ascension, curiosity, flexibility came out, and curiosity. A lot of protection in these cards too. So maybe around the love too, because I'm getting the two trees wrapped around hearts, as well as the Ankh, or maybe you need to be flexible because, because the divine, I get it like as Isis, or, you know, an Egyptian god, the Ankh, is trying to bring two lovers together, trying to bring union in, you know, between a high priestess. Who is the other in the union? Okay, no, not good. Okay, 8 of skill. So maybe it is with the divine, with your skills, you know, with the visions, with this initiation. You're being initiated into a new skill. A new skill is being upgraded, or, you know, I was getting new, so new skills. Be curious, you know, with your intuition. Be flexible. Use your wisdom. Be dedicated. Rely on your strength to get you through. Because you are the visionary. You are the queen. Standing in your power, you're expressing yourself, shedding tears for a love, growth. And I get this as a love is in general, like your heart is so open, so caring, so loving, you know, things can bring tears to your eyes because of your high empathy level, which is you're growing, you're being seen, you're being heard, you're shining like the sun, stepping into this new skill, this new beginning. Okay, I might right there. And then we have the universe expansion. So you're definitely expanding at this time. You have the universe at your fingertips, I'm getting. It's all up to you. Number 8 may be significant. Okay, so we have peacock, inner truth. Power with the tiger. And manta ray with perceptiveness. I'm also getting, you know, you're very prideful, you're very beautiful. We have dragonfly with light worker. So you're definitely a light worker, I'm getting from here. This is a light worker channel, but also, you know, you got high priestess here, as well as skills and visions. So, and visionary. So you are a visionary. You bring in new concepts and ideas. All these new concepts and ideas are growing within you. And then we have primal instinct with mammoth. So relying on your primal instinct, your intuitive knowing, your inner truth to get you by. Trusting that, empowering yourself with that the knowledge that you do, you are a visionary. And receptivity, the spider wanting to come through. With the mermaid underneath, with introspection. That could be an offering up of love too. You're offering love to the world maybe. And receptive to receiving love maybe at this time. Or you know, the intricate weavings of life. Your, you know, you're going within, thinking about the interweavings of your life, and it's got meditation at the bottom too, with some koi fish. Someone is definitely keeping an eye on you too. With this manta ray, I see them like looking like, is that right? So maybe you're questioning something as well, or somebody's questioning your power and your truth. Whether you are this light worker, whether you're just working on primal instinct or not. Okay, so I have... Okay, beyond death, life. So this was the card I was talking about. So maybe you're, you know, you're a medium. So you bring messages from the spirit realm into life. Or you're a conduit for the divine. You're moving beyond death into life. So rebirth energy as well, getting from that. Getting innocence too. Purity. New gown. So maybe this new rebirth, you're showing your true colors. You're shining very brightly. You're healed. You're a clear channel for the divine. You encompassing all the chakras. Your chakras are cleansed and balanced. The right choice coming through with sacred convergence. Convergence. Like, I get the convergent. I think that's like transformation. Bringing together, maybe. Like, you have made the right choice to bring people together to spread your light, to include others, to move forward with integrity and respect and love and clarity. Okay, discovering light. Dissolving light, sorry. Dissolving light. I get that like as I don't use these cards often. Like transmuting the light, dissolving light. That term dissolving to me makes like breaking things down, dissolving. It also to me, when you dissolve something, it spreads the particles out across the span of the water, sort of thing. So that's what you're doing. You're like expanding your light out, to spread through others, to spread out, to converge, to, you know, to help others make the right choices. Let love transform. You know, you're transforming with your love. You know, your love is shining out, and helping others see which way to go, which direction to take. And your love is transforming others. The way you love transforms others to see things from a higher perspective, to see things with love. Nurturing, I get from this card. Divine Mother manifests. You're the Divine Mother manifested. You know, you're very nurturing, you're caring, you're loving, you're supportive. You're coming from the heart. You know, shining your light from the heart. The lion and the deer on the bottom. So, you know, predator and prey. Maybe you incorporate both of these. You can be kind, but you can also roar, you know, use your power to speak your mind, to stand up, to, you know, to shed light on things, and have the wisdom to perceive things in a higher light, to make the right decisions and to move forward with love. The lessons in life and what you've gone through has helped you see, perceive people in the best light, you know, but you also see the darknesses within, you know, the shadow side, but you can see, you know, the balance within each person, the balance in the lion and the deer, that there's, you know, two sides to each. There's light and dark in all, in the deer and in the lion. And you understand the primal instincts of those animals. So maybe you work with animals as well. There's a lot of animal, I can't get the word. I'm getting mythology, but that's not the word I'm thinking of. Protection. So there's definitely somebody protecting you. Could it be this grandmother that was coming through in the pre-shuffle, in the channel messages? You're strong, standing strong like the tree, you're stable. You're the deer that is hunted. I'm getting that as well, being the hunted. But you are protected by your inner knowing, your strength, your power, your resilience, your growth. But don't, you know, because the protection's coming out a lot too, don't forget to incorporate your own ritual of protection and make sure you're doing that regularly. But don't forget to play, to be playful. You know, fairies and elves and leprechauns coming through in this reading too. So there's a lot of fairies in this card. So yeah, just remembering to blue I'm getting is calm to throat chakra, but calm, so you know, that playfulness, you know, don't forget about your inner child. Get out and play, get out and have fun, bring joy into your life. Whatever that is that helps you bring joy into your life. Even wearing colours, you know, the new gowns coming in, so maybe making, you know, bringing colour into your clothing, you know, into your life, bringing playfulness, putting on makeup if you want to feel, if you've got, even staying at home but you just want to feel beautiful, and that makes you feel beautiful, then put that on, you know, whatever makes you feel good. If you want to have a bath or have a cup of tea, or, you know, read a book, go for a walk, whatever makes you happy. I don't know what that is. Go to the movies with your kids, play a ball outside, go for a hike, whatever it is that makes you happy. Air, spirit, knowledge. You may also be radiating out your knowledge. You may be helping others uplift with your knowledge. You may be teaching others what it is you know. You may be trusting the knowledge that you're receiving, the knowledge that I'm sort of getting like the in-between. I just saw a crow too that's black and white. So the balance, the in-between, the place between heaven and the earth realm or whatever. Like I get it as a boat in a movie, Ghost Whisperer, I think it is. He's, when her husband dies, he's waiting on the dock for his boat to come in to transition into the spirit realm. So I get it as there, you do something like that, or you have knowledge around that. You help people bring spirit message, like it could be a meeting, you could be bringing spirit messages in, but you're using your knowledge and intuition and skills to do something like that. But you need to be, there is maybe a need to be playful, to have a high vibration to help do this, to help bring this knowledge through, to help connect. Okay, I'm not getting anything else from there. And stability again, like the tree, you're strong, you're stable. Just don't forget to be flexible, and trust and know that you are limitless. You are a visionary, you are a high priestess, and you are dedicated to dissolving the light, to bringing that light to others, to mothering others, to caring for others, to showing others love, and to trusting your primal instincts and make the right decision. Okay, new beginnings again, so we have that twice. And also surrendering with those new beginnings, I see them surrendering to the light. So maybe surrendering to bring in this new beginning is required. Getting naked with oneself, getting purifying oneself, knowing the innocence of who you are, knowing that you're reborn anew, that you're cleansed and purified, you're ascending, you're rising. The knowledge is in your hand. I was getting it's all at your fingertips. It's all within your grasp. Expect the unexpected. So the miracles and the magic and accomplishment. So expect the unexpected and be prepared to receive acknowledgement, I was going to say, to accomplish what it is that you set out to. Reach high to the sky, reach out, go after what it is that you want to achieve. Wealth then after that. Okay, order and preparation and vitality. But wealth coming through as well. So expecting for you, whatever you're working on, to receive, to accomplish what it is you're setting out to achieve, which will bring, accomplishing the wealth from this new beginning, from all this work that you've put in, from this higher knowing, from this transition, from this rebirth, from these skills, this growth. Being this visionary is going to help you accomplish your goals and bring in the wealth that you require, that's your birthright, and just know that you are limitless. So Egyptian mythology with order might also be birds too, might be significant as well. We have peacocks, ravens, maybe even flight. You're taking flight, there's wings, but the wings aren't open. yeah, so maybe bringing order and structure into your life as well, and getting prepared. So maybe you're cleansing and clarifying and being prepared to bring in this new beginning. This vitality is helping you to prepare to get things in order so you can expand and excel into this new beginning. And I will leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope it gave you some sort of clarity about where you are, where you're going, who you are, what you require. But yeah, just knowing that, you know, big things are in store as long as you manifest, focus on your manifestations right now, being positive and uplifting, and knowing that you are limitless, and focusing on the right things, the right choices, focusing on what it is that you want, who you are, where you're going, and trusting your intuition and keeping up your protection. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.